Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Alright guys, we got my first V8 S10 that I built probably close to 11 years ago. Obviously I haven't ran it for quite a while. The fuel pump died on it, I'm pretty sure, and it just got parked, I moved, and it just got neglected for all these years, so it's just been sitting. It has a 350 out of a 97 Silverado. It's got line lock, conversion headers, all the basic stuff. True duals with a crossover. So I have a spare fuel pump out of a Blazer, so I think I'm going to lift this box up and put this in and see if we can get this thing to fire up. All right, now I can easily access the fuel pump. This one was brand new. I put it in back when I first built this thing. So possibly a wire fell off or something. I'll pull this out and see. And if not, we'll try the used one. So I ended up having to lift the box pretty high to get the fuel pump out, but it did work pretty good just tilting it up on some blocks and putting a jack under to support it. Alright, so I had to do a bit of swapping because this pump was the new one that I put in, and it's got a couple different connectors on it. So I've rigged this used one up, so it seems to be all together now, so we'll see if it works. Alright guys, it's the next day. I didn't have a decent battery to use, so this one's been charging overnight. I went and got some premium, top it up, and we'll fill this thing up and see if this battery will have enough power to start it. Alright guys, so I changed the fuel pump, put that used one in, and filled it up with premium gas, and it still just cranks. We got no ignition, no fire, just cranks. So now I'm gonna hook up fuel pressure tester. So I did depress the fuel line and gas squirt it out, but we'll see if we have at least 55 psi with this motor we need for the injectors to squirt. So I'll check that, and I grabbed a quick spark plug tester also, so we'll see if we have spark or if it's a gas issue. Alright, I got the spark plug tester hooked up to the spark plug, so I'll set up the camera and we'll see if this thing has spark. Alright guys, we definitely have spark, so we'll go on to the fuel system. A quick check just to see if you have fuel pressure. Let's just take off this, and gas should come out. And it does. So we know we have pressure. So now we just have to make sure we have the right pressure. Alright, so we hooked up the fuel pressure tester to the line, and then I bled out all the gas here. So we got 0 psi. So now we can flick the key and we'll see how much pressure we get. And 19 is no good. So there might be a clog in the line, because I don't think both fuel pumps are bad, so I'll have to figure out, this is going to be the issue why it's not starting, because the injectors aren't squirting. So I'll move on and see why this has such low pressure. Alright, so I'm still getting 20 psi with the pump I installed, the used pump that I rebuilt. So I took off this pump off of a Silverado and switched it out with the S10 pump. So we'll see if by chance I had 3 bad pumps. We'll try and fire it up now and see. Alright, we'll see if this pump works. I hear the fuel pump. Got some old gas, but it's running. It's been a lot of years since I had this thing running. Alright guys, I figured I'd just show you my other V8 S10 and get it running again. It's gonna snow out here in probably a month or so, so I'll put it back away for now, and then at least now it's ready. I can take it out next year. Maybe take it to the track, who knows, we'll see. At least it's running now. So thanks for watching guys. See you guys next time.